going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this. Brady now on first down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
And a Buccaneer first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. On second down, here's Brady. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
At the 6-yard line.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Brady to throw again. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 6 yards. They're the favorite, no question. And when they score like that on the opening drive,
He ain't gonna smoke me, nigga.
Are we about to get blown out?
Good news.
He trash.
Way to go. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the
Can you hear me?
touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at the 20. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I can't play like this. I can't play with this screen so small.
They showed on defense because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. It's complete. He's got Gronk.
Brady's pass. Complete.
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At their 48-yard line.
He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Complete.
Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Open man is Anderson. And now look at him go. Baby. The 20, 10, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson, 88 yards. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
The Panthers will line up.
Here's Bridgewater. That's caught at the 2. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. We see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they...
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
No party, they went empty set there. No
Showtime! Showtime!
In this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
At the Buccaneers' 33-yard line.
Throwing, Bridgewater. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there. And there we saw completion.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
After one, it's 13-6.
With the score, Buccaneers 13, Panthers 6.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Play action now. Bridgewater. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh finding the path to the QB there. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will take it. Touchdown from 19 yards away. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Bridgewater will lead the troops up to go for 2. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And this one's incomplete. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Bridgewater. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the
on play action, it's Brady. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw, Bridgewater. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they'll try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there.
4th down.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Joey Sly on now for the Panthers. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Brady will try again on second down. They're targeting Godwin once more, this time complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. For a pickup of 2 yards. That catch good for only a couple. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Touchdown, Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. Now Brady again. And that is caught for the 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
On the return, the Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Bridgewater now. Now they go screen. It's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd,
Bridgewater. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Got his target, Samuel. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 28 yards on that one. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. Oh, nope, never had a chance. Well to the right, no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
For Tampa Bay.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's...
I think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double team.
Accelerating, and off he goes.
Oh, yeah, that's how we do it.
Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 71 yards. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point. Well, what do coaches tell us all the time, CD? We've got to get our playmakers more involved. And certainly running with the football is one way, and it paid off right there.
And you're talking about paying off to great effect. How about the big explosive play that was a result of that play call? Big-time execution on that one.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This will be fielded inside the 5. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
And this shot downfield on second down is brought in. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31.
First down, Buccaneers.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Shotgun now for Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. On first and 10, here's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. Again, it's Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time, but it'll be second and goal.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jeremy Chin puts it off. And a big turnover turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down.
5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
A gain of only a yard.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And we're back now in Charlotte. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1-yard line.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
That's another Panthers first down.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Buck 16-yard line.
McCaffrey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and...
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Yards away. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready.
Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jeremy Chin just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players than football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And they've got a fourth down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. From the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Bridgewater here to throw. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 37-yard line.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
He's got the first. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 29-yard line.
To throw is Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
He's back to throw. Being chased out left. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Back to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And that's caught at the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Flushed out right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down.
Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
One final try now for Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Buccaneers, 21.
Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.